Delarite, my MVVs, welcome. Royal celebration and jubilation as Adeola, Queen Naomi, Tadenika will meet up and reunited with Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich in their Portharcourt mansion. You do know about the oil and gas saga that is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. The oil well that they say was acquired for Tadenikawo with Naomi and Diola, the hem of affairs that have caused a lot of unhappiness, a lot of struggle, a lot of trauma in the family of the Ooni of Ife. Now, with that walking and going on and on and on and on, we are hearing that Queen Naomi and Diola and Tadenika were reunited with Ooni of Ife's adopted daughter in Portharcourt, and it was a very beautiful, you know, meeting they had. You know that Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich and Diola and Naomi have not seen for the longest of time. It's just been, buzzbuzz all over the place and all of that. And, these people are people who have fought so much to ensure that Queen Naomi returns back to the palace. And these people are people who love Queen Naomi with the Ooni of Ife. Like for Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich, Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife are just the perfect match made from heaven. Even when that marriage collapsed, Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich said that it's not a collapse, that is a setup for a better comeback. And until now, she is saying is a setup for a comeback that will be greater than ever. And she's very happy with the position of things right now between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi. She is celebrating, and because she has always been very, very optimistic that these two will come back, because love is stronger than anything that you would want to think about in the world. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Delarite. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the south. It's still on the Royals. Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Sheo adukpe o. For all your comments, the time you used to engage on this blog. I appreciate you guys so much. Delarite, you guys mean a lot. You are my most valuable viewers. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, people. Report reaching us right now. Is that though? Queen Naomi, Diola, Tadenikawo reunited with Dr. Elizabeth and, and the husband, Jack Rich, and their kids in Pothacourt. Now they had their first, training of staff and, getting together for the tasks ahead. And they said it was a very pleasant meeting they had, and they were so happy. And what they said to Queen Naomi is that one with God is majority. That Queen Naomi is a silent, operator. That Queen Naomi is fighting in silence and like bulldozing everywhere. And they praise Queen Naomi for fighting so hard and staying so strong and staying as quiet as possible. You know one thing about Queen Naomi, you may never really know where to attack her from, because she is somebody who is always quiet. One thing that we do not know is that when we speak too much, we give our enemies arsenal to use against us. And that is the one thing Queen Naomi does not do. But she is succeeding. She is fighting well and in silence. Yes, so that is what is going on. Right now, they say Diola and Queen Naomi, they met Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich in Pothacourt, where they had to undergo some kind of training. Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich and the husband, they have been into the oil sector. They have done so well for themselves. They have a max wealth. They have, in fact, they've got, they are stupendly wealthy, okay? And all their wealth is coming from the oil and gas sector. So right now, they seem to be the ones who will be mentoring Queen Naomi and Diola in this sector. And I do think that Ooni of Ife is very thoughtful, because no matter what you do in this world, you want to ensure that your investment is protected. Putting Queen Naomi Tadenikawo and Diola in this oil world would never have been a better decision. Ooni of Ife has made one of the best decisions that he ought to have made, even though wives are very, very unhappy with what is going on. But it is what it is. It's not every time that people will be happy for you. They say back here in Ile-Ife, the gbasgbos is ongoing because Miriam is still acting and feeling as though she's entitled to the oil sector because she was the one who brought the idea first, and Ooni of Ife went ahead to go and secure it for his own immediate family. That oil sector, Ooni was not even thinking about oil and gas until Ooni met with her, because she's the one in the oil and gas company, and she was the one who initiated the idea that they should own an oil well and they should go into the oil and gas, because she wanted to kind of secure the wealth of the royal family. That Mariam is busy dragging that everything she had always done, she's done for the royal family. She sacrificed so much for the royal family and all of that. Now, if you've not been following the trend, they say when Olori Mariam got married to the Ooni of Ife, she brought one idea about owning an oil well, and they were doing these things together. But when Mariam started allegedly saying it's my thing, it's my this, it's my that, it's my family, and all of that, Ooni of Ife. Sorry about that. So as I was saying now, when Ooni started hearing it's my money, it's my wealth, or Jaja Mall, and all of that, everything is mine, at that time they just got married. Ooni was really calm, allegedly, and she was taking over. They had just pronounced her Yeye Oluwa, and she was going on and on. It's my this, it's my that, it's my idea, and all of that. Ooni realized that, this thing, they like saying I want chance, so I go enter like this if I not take my time. That was when they say Ooni adjusted and now started doing his own things by himself, only him, without investing with the women. And so after that time, when he realized that he needed to go back to Queen Naomi, they said he went back and started begging Queen Naomi. And they said when he went back to beg Queen Naomi, that was when he now got this idea that he should get an oil well. An opening came. Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich, they helped. And the same Lady Badmus that was still running it for Ooni, going to Pothacourt, going to Warri, going to Lagos, and all of that to help Ooni of Ife acquire it. At the end of the day, they say it was successful. And even when it became successful, they say Mariam did not know about it until later when Ooni decided to announce it. That was when Mariam found out. When Mariam found out, she felt that it was the same one that she's been trying to acquire with the Ooni of Ife. But later, she was so disappointed that it was a whole new one. And right now, and that has been given to Queen Naomi. I mean, Tadenikawo and Adiola with Queen Naomi. And the thing is something that had devastated her so much. But right now, things are going well in this regard because Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich and all, they are joining forces to train Diola very well, train Queen Naomi on how to go about this. And they said they had to reunite in Portharcourt, that it was a very beautiful meeting, that everybody is happy. And Ooni, Queen Naomi, and everyone are celebrating. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.